Hey everybody, it's Zarktak, and here we are, the analysis. So if you're not ready for an over 17.5 minute analysis, just leave. Okay, just a heads up, I love this animation. And Mario is a show-off. You better note that they actually say 2. It's not like, Mario got 8! And they don't even record deluxe at the end.
In Super Mario Maker 2.
So, wow, only a couple seconds went by, and the Goombas have a new editing position. Oh boy, that is exciting and something worth noting.
In Super Mario
Also, we can note that there's a red outline around the hand.
Maker 2.
Everything looks normal here. We can note, though, that there is rising lava, and that the arrows representing the directions of which the moving platforms move have been enlarged and look a little weak. So semi-solid platforms, you don't have to shake them now. It just shows up as a list toggle.
Mario courses of your
No, nothing here.
dreams.
So yes, you need an online membership. Also, there's a little toggle next to the course spot with multiple players in it, obviously representing Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Toadette. And the way it'll probably work is, when you upload, it'll say if it's like a multiplayer exclusive, like you need 2 people in order to play it. Or maybe when you go to play, since it's little, how do you call that? Like, it's attached perpendicular to the play button, so maybe that's how you say play multiplayer. Also, again, the update is a little more sleek, and it's now underground themed. Oh, yes, course IDs. But now they're only 9-digit as opposed to the Wii U 16-digit ones, and only 3 sections as opposed to the Wii U's 4.
By other people from around
So now you can put more tags on your, you can now put more tags on your level, and it automatically shows how many people, I'll say, put a like on the video, and how many people played it, because I think it would be weird to show followers. And it looks like medals will be returning, but it's hard to say for sure since there's only 2 slots. And since the caption Nintendo Switch Online membership is on the bottom, that means in order to use Course World, you'll need a membership. So, yeah. Also, we could see that from the bottom one, it tells you if there's like a certain requirement to finish the level. So that one is just a, I'll say standard traditional level. Like it's a widening path to the flag. I don't know what that necessarily means.
the globe.
This one has slanted conveyor belt tracks, which will be touched on later. Oh, so in this, there's a bunch of action lines, but you could see all the Mario characters cheering in the background. That's neat. So, here nothing's really changed.
In other words,
So this is a nighttime theme, and the boos start chasing you. Now, Game Explain noticed that, and I have a theory on why that is. Later in the direct, they say that in the nighttime theme, things act a little differently. Like, mushrooms can become poison mushrooms. But these boos must chase you, like, these boo circles must chase you in the night theme, because that makes way too much sense.
you can basically have news.
So this just, yeah, nothing in it.
Mario course.
This one has poisonous ooze in the nighttime theme. So it probably was water. And new semi-solid platforms that honestly remind me of a factory. There's a clear requirement for one Bowser Jr. You have to kill Bowser Jr. in order to beat the level.
Courses to enjoy every day.
You can stack trees, confirmed, with bullet bills. So this is Game Explain again. Notice this. This is a suburb-like area, and it reminds me of the Super Mario Bros. 3 title screen like a lot. We see seesaws attached to the on and off switches. So I don't know if, since the seesaws are red, if maybe they'll stay still if you press off. Also, there's a tank with tilted conveyor belts and mini pipes. Could this mean that the mini mushroom will be in the game? Because we've seen these in New Super Mario Bros. U.
Let's jump right into the basics. Lay some groundwork. Pick from iconic enemies and objects
See-
like
See, there's a new background element right there.
blocks, coins, Goombas, and pipes, and place them anywhere you like. You decide what go.
So Game Explain, yeah, this is probably just a Game Explain analysis. The exclamation mark in the original used to only be in the middle of the question mark block, and now it's off to the side. Almost in the fashion of splitting quarters. So since there's 4 playable characters, maybe you can shove 4 different items in there.
Goes inside blocks. And where warp pipes should take Mario next. And that's just the tip of the goal pole. You can hide enemies. Stack them up high.
That means you can also put enemies and items into a question mark block, probably.
Biggin them with
So right here, we could see that the Goomba has the alternate form of Goombrat. You can also make it bigger, add wings, or a parachute to it.
a super mushroom. Hide coins and pipes. And so much more. By combining a variety of parts, you can do some incredible things. Stuff that isn't even possible in regular Super Mario games.
I know they're that unoriginal these days.
Taking a course you're working on for a test drive is a snap, allowing for rapid-fire experience.
So here, there's the toggle for the kind of course. The red and green button probably mean 2 people can help make the course. There's something in Japanese that I don't know how to read. I guess I'll pull up Google Translate. So after a long time of drawing, I've gotten to a point where it, give or take, says push the button. So whether that is true or not, I don't know. Like, that somewhat makes sense, but not too much. Other than these things, I think we could continue.
For rapid-fire experiment.
Okay, also, I think you can't drag wings onto objects anymore, or mushrooms. That's why there's a toggle on everything. Also, Mario's walking on midair.
You can change the course theme, whether it's underground, underwater, castle, your choice. Even the game style itself can be
So the mushroom platform looks like an umbrella, and the piranha plant's leaves are sticking out. Oof.
with options like Super Mario Brothers.
This looks a lot more, I don't know, flat? That's what it looks like. It looks flat.
Super Mario Brothers 3 and Super Mario World.
Also, we have to say that it's pretty cool that the start position is actually in the right place now. I mean, the start position blends in with the ground tiles.
Complete a course, and if you have
Oh! So, if we just back up literally just a couple seconds.
complete
No description has been entered, so that means you can actually write a description. How did I not notice this before? you can write basically what it's about. And then there's the name button, which is, duh.
Of course, and if you have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can share it with other players online. Super Mario yours.
Yes. Yes, they're meant to be played. That's the whole point. That online is free. Are you kidding me? All the new stuff.
Time to showcase some of this game's new tools, course parts, and features. Just pick a direction and set the length to create a slope.
Easy.
It's a beautiful thing, huh? Temper slopes are an option,
Beautiful. Ha.
too. Everyone's greatest fear, Angry Sun, is here. It
Not the Angry Sun, Angry Sun. I get it.
perpetual grudge, following and attacking Mario.
I'm going to just show where that grudge is from.
Find us a couple of super leaves. We gotta find them fast. Those giant ninja Koopas will be here any minute. Oof. Now what? Let go! I'll catch ya! Nice catch, Mario. Couldn't see ya. The sun was in my eyes. I was not. Run for Red Luigi! Super Mario Brothers! Hey, flying raccoons, you didn't happen to see where those two pesky plumbers went, did you? Behind that cloud. Thanks. That sun is not too bright.
Remember the snake block?
Yeah.
You can determine its trajectory by freely drawing.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Also, they changed the winter theme. Because Super Mario Bros., it was just a black screen with white trees.
And, the blue one's really fast. Hit an on-off switch, and the red and blue
So,
blocks
cloud platforms. Maybe they're ice platforms in the sky theme? Maybe?
will swap. You'd be surprised how many uses there are. If you use them wisely, you can set up traps like this one, or even create a situation like this.
Troll level alerts,
Or make conveyor belts change directions.
which is sweet.
Seesaws tilt left to right under Mario's weight. They're a perfect fit for risky, tilt-centric courses like this one. Let it grab you. Build momentum. Then jump. Mario can even use these to send him
So this is a alternate color palette underground theme. Basically.
Huh. Bet you could even make a crane game. In this course theme, you can freely set the
So,
water level.
quote, in this course theme, so that specifically means in the forest theme, because we haven't seen Rising Water in any other theme besides the forest. So in the forest theme only, for some bizarre reason, that's the only one where we can change water levels.
Maybe half the course should be underwater. Or maybe the water level should change over time? You can select from 3 different speeds. And water isn't the only thing you can flood a course with.
Oof. So that one had a
This
dry
side
bones
scroller is
kill
truly
thing.
customizable, right down to the scrolling
Can I just say that this is ripped right from the reveal trailer? And also has a 50 coin completion.
itself. In a custom
So, we don't know what happened, but the camera has been replaced by a bird, and we drag the auto-scrolling.
scroll course, you can decide where you want the scroll to start, adjust its trajectory, and set the speed at each point. The result is nice and smooth while you're playing. You could have it go up here, then go sideways. Hey, that's fast. You can now
The
create
enthusiasm is unreal.
vertical sub-areas.
This honestly reminds me of the vase places in Super Mario Bros. 2. I wouldn't be surprised if that becomes a theme.
Of course, the auto-scroll feature operates vertically in here. To hide an area from view and prevent scrolling from revealing it, create a solid line of blocks perpendicular to the scroll direction. And walk
This is what I think the camera's for.
block. Secret room. Bonsai Bill looks like it's coming for Mario, because it is. You can select from the 4 cardinal directions. The red ones have a homing function. Watch out.
That's
Even
stupid.
lava doesn't phase the dry bone shell.
Okay, this one just seems weird. It's like a reskinned Goomba shoe. I guess once you get a dry bone, you don't shake it, but you get that menu to pop up and choose the shell.
Play dead for a sec, and you'll be temporarily invincible.
Hello, Disco Star.
10 coin is worth, 10 coins. Find hard-to-reach areas. Tempt players. Feeling charitable? Use the 30 or 50 coin.
I don't think there's a
Mario
100
is
coin.
going along when a sudden sound
So that's a reference to a Japanese game that I don't know the name of, but
There are a bunch in Super Mario Maker 2. Stick
so you can, so like, okay, one thing at a time. The Japanese lanterns play the first little bit of the Bowser's Castle theme from Super Mario Odyssey, and you can place multiple boom booms in a course.
a bunch in Super Mario Maker 2. Stick one on an enemy, or perhaps go with something more sinister.
That's honestly a
Pass
really
the
good
Joy-Con
idea.
controller to a friend, and you can create
Yeah, so here we are. Here's the green, and there's the red down there. Yep. So this is showing one screen. As we can see, this is Mario from right there.
a course together on a single screen. A little creative collaboration goes a long way. Collect 50 coins. Defeat all the dry bones. Reach the goal as Super Mario. You can set clear conditions, and there are a wide range to choose from.
DGR would be happy I saw Super
Enemies
Pacifists
to
there.
allies to items, a twister will suck up anything. Unsuspecting passersby will fall victim to the icicle. Hey, conveyor belts can go diagonal too. Did you know red Yoshis breathe fire? Harry
So in the original Super Mario World, you had to actually eat a Koopa shell to do that. So they're spoiling you modern gamers. Also, there's a Sledge Bro in 8-bit.
slow down the falling speed of. Watch out for Boom Boom. The mad lad will chase after you, swinging his arms and legs. And there's still more to discover. If you're not sure how to use something, try out Story Mode. In Story Mode, Mario sets out to
So
help
this
you build
may just be dialogue boxes that we're seeing right now. It is possible we might get a commenting
In Story
system.
Mode, Mario sets out to help rebuild Princess Peach's castle, and to do so, he'll face an entire game's worth of courses.
This reminds me so much of Super Mario Run. Who thought that Nintendo would actually get motivation from their mobile games? I would have never thought.
In search of coins. Talk to the Taskmaster to accept a job from the bulletin board and play the associated court.
Mario's health meter looks slightly different.
If Mario can clear the course, he'll earn coins as a reward. Hey, rebuilding a castle ain't cheap. There are more than 100 original courses crafted.
Yeah, and that's fine. Also, Beanstalk, okay? I like that idea, having, a lot of, like, a story mode. It makes a lot of sense.
by Nintendo in Story Mode, showcasing a variety of tools, course parts, and features. As you play,
So now we have Sideways Swamps, just like in Super Mario Bros. 3. And boy, has it been a while.
see many examples of expert course.
There's a blue pipe. And
Course design.
that's underground desert looking.
Castle's reconstruction progresses. Mario will be able to reach more areas in and around.
This reminds me a lot of New Super Mario Bros. U's adaptation of Peach's Castle. Also, on the top left, it looks like the castle is 21% complete.
On the construction site. The characters you meet.
Why is there 8-bit blocks on that red pipe? Also, why is there a Taki Eraser?
In these new areas may even offer up additional
And,
jobs.
a dog.
New sequel, new course themes. Desert.
Wow, this is neat.
Snow. Forest. And sky. There's new music too, written by veteran Super Mario composer Koji Kondo.
Good.
Who else could capture the classic sound of the Super Mario series? We've also got a new course part that makes these course themes even more fun. The moon.
What? I know that I've already
Tap
watched this,
this
but...
icon here and day becomes night.
Yeah, the angry sun
If you hit
becomes
the
a
angry
moon.
sun, Mario will lose a life. But if you hit the moon, you'll wipe out a screen full of enemies.
Yay.
At night, expect a surprise or two, depending on the theme.
So now we know what
In the
Boom Boom
ground
looks
theme,
like
Goombas will float.
in New Super Mario World.
The underground will turn upside down.
What?
In a ghost house, the lights will dim.
It's actually the same thing with the underwater theme.
In the sky, gravity itself will be reduced. The desert will get hit by a sandstorm. While
That's neat.
the terrain of the snow theme will become really slippery. And the forest's usually pleasant waters will be as poisonous as they come. Rumor has it that some items will even transform into something else come nightfall. Once you've unlocked the
I still don't know why they didn't just say poison mushroom.
night versions of themes, you don't have to place the moon course part to use them.
Ooh. So, quote, extra game styles are available, and styles is plural, as well as there being a free space. Now, there is also room to extend this bar down to add maybe 3 more course bars. But at the moment, there's only 3D World. So, finger cursor, X. I just realized that. Also, it looks like you can place ground in bunches now, as indicated up. So anyway, I thought I'd point that out.
3D World game style is finally available. The way this game style works is very different from the other game styles, so the course you're working on will clear if you toggle between them.
That's sad.
Because there are things you can do here that you can't do in any other style. You can't mention Super Mario 3D World without Cat Mario.
When I first watched this, I thought without 3D, because it's in the name. Super Mario 2D World. Oh wait, that's already game style.
Balls, scratching, sliding, pouncing. With all these moves at your disposal, the courses you create will instantly stand apart from courses made in the other game styles. You can even climb up the goal. These clear pipes can be placed in any shape you like. Be careful though, enemies will make use of them as well. Crates float on water and lava, so you can make your own path when there's no platform to walk on. If you come in contact with a warp box, you won't be able to escape its pull. You may get warped to an area full of enemies. Consider yourself. Better not touch the spike block. You could
Look, some of these could have easily worked in any game style.
combine it with the on-off switch to set traps like this one too. The exclamation mark block extends when hit. Ground pound to expand it faster. Blinking blocks phase in and out. Make sure to carefully time those jumps.
So as we can see, there's spiked ants and regular ants here.
The track block will follow any path you draw.
There's a fire sledge, bro.
The blue one won't move until you step on will extend wherever you draw. Watch out for its spiky stem.
Also, the 10 coin in that last scene was static.
Skip Squeaks like to try and match Mario's jumps. Sometimes you can use that to your advantage.
So, springs can be largened and the can be placed sideways. And then there's also the angry. Okay, so that's apparently actually a sound effect and not some dumb video editing thing.
Just try not to crash it. Drive safely now.
That's not safe.
You're the Lord of Lava, Charbard. This monster's obsessed with gobbling up Mario. Pom-Pom smoke bombs onto the scene. This ninja's mastered.
So, we now know what doors look like in the Mario 3D World.
The art of a doppelganger. Which one's the real one? Bill from Super Mario 3D World can actually fly toward the screen. It's so powerful, it can break through walls. Many other familiar faces from Super Mario 3D World will liven up this game style as well.
So Cat Bullet Bills are the same as homing bills. You can climb up semi-solid platforms. The moment everyone's waiting for.
Course World is an online hub where players from around the world can share their carefully crafted courses.
Quote carefully.
Browse by popular courses. Or new courses.
So we got hot courses, which would be like the highlights version in the original Mario Maker. New courses and popular courses. Popular and hot. I can't differentiate the two. And then the search button and a star button.
Search to find what you're looking for.
So we could search by popularity, the region, the course theme, the difficulty, game style, clear rate, and tags.
For example, search by tags like puzzles.
So, yeah, this sounds a lot like YouTube, to be honest. Putting tags on videos and writing descriptions.
Or maybe find some auto-scroll courses.
So, this is the castle theme, and that's what the floor looks like.
Play a course.
So we got boo, I hate it, I like it, and there is a comment button. Start over, exit course, display comments. It shows world record. And the flagpole meets no clear condition.
And you can leave a comment if they're enabled.
Now these are actual comments, so you can't write whatever, and I think it may be better that way. Also, stamps are back. Do you see that? Does that mean Super Mario 3D World might get a port? Just saying. They use the same stamp item.
If you download a course, you can play it anytime, even when you're not connected to the internet.
And no one likes the internet.
In Course World, each player has a maker profile. If other players like your courses, you'll earn maker points. But on top of being successful,
So that's probably replace medals.
customize your look with things like shirts and hats that you unlock by completing various objectives. Test your skills by trying to clear as many courses as possible before you get a game. Select a difficulty, and courses will be queued up at random from the full collection available on Course World.
Yeah,
Secure some truly
this is
amazing
basically 100
scores
Mario
and
Challenge, but
minor
there's not a
top
set
spot
amount.
on the leaderboards. On top of that, there's a new mode in Super Mario Maker 2 that'll let you play together with others. In Course World, you can enjoy multiplayer with other players from around the world. In multiplayer multiplayer versus mode, up to 4 players face off in a side-scrolling showdown. Each player will be assigned a different character. Then they'll race each other in a randomly selected course. The player who clears the course first wins. Depending on your win-loss ratio, your versus rating will change. Playing it safe is no way to win in a white-knuckle course like this one. Watch the others eat your dust as you escape an extreme obstacle.
So, as we can see, when one dies, there's like a bubble icon that shows where they respawn. Also, Luigi uses his Super Mario All-Stars sprite. Did I point that out?
But when a boss comes around, you may want to put your differences aside.
So, there's a question mark and /1. So, they haven't gotten the Bowser out. So, in order to beat the stage, you need to kill Bowser.
Stealing all the credit at the end. During multiplayer, there are strategies to consider that would never come up during solo play. In multiplayer co-op mode, on the other hand,
So, this is the sky theme with like a tower in the background.
all players must work together to beat the course. If a single player finishes it, everyone's a winner. If up to 4 players are hanging out together and each has a Nintendo Switch system and the Super Mario Maker 2 game, one can set up a virtual room for the others to join via nearby play. Only the player who makes the persistent internet connection for everyone
Because Nintendo cannot just make their own servers.
to play. You won't be rated in this mode, but you can check out the standings. By the way, if you've designed a course with
Oh, and by the way,
rated in this mode,
the loading screen is of Mario walking around a circle.
you won't be rated in this mode.
So I thought I'd point that out.
But you can check out the standings. By the way, if you've designed a course with versus play in mind, consider using the multiplayer versus tab.
Yeah, so
It's a great way to
self-explanatory.
help players who love to battle it out find what you've made.
So the Spinies. Never mind. I just realized. I still don't know why the Publix flash though.
New parts. New challenges.
So what theme is the Bowser's Carnival?
New challenge.
Maybe it's like Bowser's Castle, but it's at nighttime.
New modes. And lots of new ways to have fun. Super Mario Maker 2 will come down the pipe on June 28th. If you're interested in pre-purchasing Super Mario Maker 2, we've got a couple promotions for you to consider. First, there's the Super Mario Maker 2 plus Nintendo Switch Online Bundle, which is available as both a physical and digital release and includes a 12-month individual membership for Nintendo Switch Online. If you're already a Nintendo Switch Online member, these 12 months will stack on your current membership. Second, if you have a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership, there's a way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount that's exclusive to members. The Nintendo Switch game voucher
Because my Nintendo means nothing.
special offer. Paid Nintendo Switch Online members can buy a pair of Nintendo Switch game vouchers for just $99.99. Each voucher can be redeemed for an
You know what that number reminds me of? 100.
eligible digital game. Choose from some of your favorite Nintendo Switch titles. For example, redeem one voucher to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 and use the other to download Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And you save $19.99 at retail price
No, when I hear that, I think $20.
for this pair of games. This special offer is a great way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount and get a discounted game to play while you wait for its release. For more information about this special offer, visit Nintendo.com. Vouchers are redeemable for 1 year from the date of purchase and don't have to be used at the same time. Folks with a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership can buy and redeem Nintendo Switch game vouchers via Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch, as well as the game store on Nintendo.com with a PC or smart device. Oh, and one more thing. We're pleased to announce the Super Mario Maker 2 Invitational 2019 tournament. Tune in for exciting live competitive gameplay on June 8th. For more details and ticketing info, visit e3.nintendo.com.
At E3. I can't wait for that. Boys, I can't wait for that. It's gotta be like the Nintendo World Championships. I hope whatever levels they play come into, like, say, event courses, minus the online parts. Well, anyway, thank you for watching this very long and boring analysis. And I'll see you next time. I was the Zacatech. Z, bye.